Week 1, your Monday Night Football doubleheader brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com and the power of more than 600 sports services behind each and every play. The Master Lock line, which has been winning since 1980. 59-31 with massive baseball underdog winners left and right. You got the strongest side bet in the industry on both NFL games. You've got the strongest totals bet in the industry on both NFL games. And it's at OffshoreInsiders.com. Let's take a look at these games from a betting standpoint. The Saints and the Vikings, New Orleans 18-4 as underdogs, but Vikings 22-9 at home. Saints running back Adrian Peterson makes his New Orleans debut against his former team. Minnesota, of course, they decided to look to the future. They drafted running back Davin Cook from Florida State, Speed Demon. Most of the Vikings defense, which ranked third last year, has returned. Rare case of a strong consensus on the underdog. Saints are getting 67, 65, 72, and 61% of the bets. So a pretty strong consensus on the underdog. Chargers and Broncos. Denver offensive coordinator Mike McCoy was the head coach of the Chargers for the previous 40 years, so he certainly has some insight on their offense. Chargers offense, though, is healthier than when he was the coach. He never had much luck when it came to health, but they are healthy now. Keenan Allen, strong preseason, coming off an ACL injury. He had 67 receptions 2 years ago. Melvin Gordon and Travis Benjamin don't have the nagging injuries that slowed them down last year. Gordon, despite some nagging injuries, 997 yards rushing at 3.9 yards per carry. Benjamin got 47 receptions last year after 68 2 years ago. Chargers coach Anthony Lynn making his coaching debut for L.A. Some light drizzle is expected in this game, but shouldn't be much of a factor. You want winners? Joe Duffy's picks. 14-2 NFL run going back to the preseason. 5-0 yesterday. Every sucker and their brother had Atlanta. Joe Duffy's picks had Chicago as the game of the week. Every sucker and their brother had Pittsburgh. The Sharps. Joe Duffy's pick had Cleveland. 5-0 sweep yesterday. May not have a Monday Night Football pick, but visit OffshoreInsiders.com if and only if you demand the best picks. Otherwise, just keep those bookmakers in business for clients of OffshoreInsiders.com.